Welcome back, everybody. I'm Absurdum. We're going to play some more Stardew Valley modded. Very excited. Here's Clint. Hi there. Good morning. I noticed that you've been breaking some rocks open and found some ore. Actually, I think we found it in front of Jojo Mart. We find it in a trash can. I don't remember, but we didn't. I don't think we got our ore from that. If you want to get the most out of the ores, you need a furnace. This is where I come in. Here's some blueprints. I want you to have them. It's for my own self-gain. I'm going to have you pay me an extreme amount of money and use your resources. And you can upgrade your stuff. Well, thanks, Clint. It's Clint, right? Can't tell with the name thing. That sometimes the L and the I look like you. Anyways, I'm heading home. Yeah, have fun. Can't say that word on YouTube. Well, at least everything's watered today, so we do have that going for us. If I remember, it's gonna be a while before we can get up the mountain. Excuse me, I just ate a bunch of frozen pizza. Now I feel like I have something in the back of my throat. You know, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but like when I eat something for like 3 minutes, I feel congested afterwards. So what is on the agenda for today? Well, you have a lot more clearing to do. Why? Not that. Let's start on some of that. My big main goal, and by main goal I mean mid-season goal, obviously, is to be as productive as you can to make the most out of strawberries. But not only do we need to collect money, we need to get into the mine. We can get resources to upgrade what we can and see what's down there. Also clear off some of this stuff too. Today's a good day. We should consider fishing. Did we get a thing from Willie to get a new rod? I think we did. Well, no, because it's only day 3. We just got the rod yesterday. That wouldn't make sense. Get out of here. Trees. I just want to be able to see my road. I don't feel like that's asking. There we go. Clear some of that out. Some more stones, because we are going to want to make some stone paths. So now we can see. How much stone do I have? That's a question. Always just check the stone counter. Nah. Come on. Well, we do have 2 grand. I got it. I got it. What's up? Do we want to fish? Hey, go up to the that other fishing. Oh, that's right. We unlocked bait. I remember now. That's why I'm thinking that. We can't do it, but we can make it, but we can't use it. Is that not a rock? I'm using the wrong tool. Then I just missed. Oh boy. Alright, let's put all this stuff away, grab the fishing rod, I guess. But we'll try to get some more money. Obviously a backpack upgrade will do us very well, so I'll focus on that. I cleared out that way left, but I'm gonna go through town in case we can get Mayor Lewis to talk about that building. After, well, we got nah, it's good. We'll be good. I was gonna go sit in the chair for energy, but we got a baguette, so we'll be fine. I think the thing with the mayor really is just a timed event. And I think we have to wait till like the first week is over. Get our bidding skill up here. Guess we might as well eat that. Oh, yes, there we go. There we go. Like here, Lewis. Like, oh, it's raining out. No one's gonna go see me go to Marley's. I see you. bush. Turn this into a weird stalking simulator of Mayor Lewis. Just don't farm anything. Track him all day. Yeah, there's nothing weird about that. Bending skill up to 2. Bending skill, I know it might seem silly, but I feel like it's going to treat us well. Tell somebody, Penny, I'm gonna... Something evil and nefarious. You like flowers? Can we just give her a daffodil? Make up for it, right? Yeah. Found it in the trash. She thought it was disgusting. I didn't put it in the trash, but she doesn't know that. You know, Penny should try being more resourceful. Can I plant a tree here? I didn't know you could plant trees in town. Oh, there goes Pam. Maybe they wouldn't live in a trailer if she would just try to lift herself up by her bootstraps some. But she didn't think about that. Blame her. So if I remember correctly, we will get something in the mail tomorrow. This is something we need, and then the spring onions are the last bit. Something like that. Either way, I feel like this is where the good money in spring year 1 fishing is. Sure, we can get our streaks down there, but that's something to slow up your big. And of course, what do we get? Sock newspaper. Oh, that's fine, I suppose. So I have 2 cabbies for anyone who's not aware. They're adorable. I say that hesitantly right now just because I'm a little peeved at one of them. I got this older tabby. He's like 12 years old. I could never get him to gain weight. The guy is the pickiest freaking eater. Well, for whatever reason today, he just decides, you know what? I'm fasting. I'm not going to eat. I'm going to act like I want food, but I don't want any food. He's just sitting around. I pour food, looks at it, looks at me, meows, walks away. So he got. I was like, you know what? Fine. I'm worried he's sick. He's not sick. He does this to me all the time. He's not sick. I'm worried he's sick, and that's why he's not eating. I was like, oh god, he can't afford to lose any weight. He's already like a giant tabby cat and weighs like 6 pounds. He's horribly under. I was like, fine, I'll break out the gravy, right? I don't know if anybody feeds their cats gravy. Probably not. I feel like this is an incredibly spoiled thing to do for your cats. So put a little bit of gravy on his food, thinking it's gonna get him to eat it, right? He'll love this gravy. And he does, but he just licks the food. He's just licking the gravy off the kibbles. He doesn't eat a single kibble. And now all he wants is gravy. He just wants me to pour gravy so he can just lick it. Isn't that how this is gonna work, bud? You're not eating gravy for the rest of your life. It's not gravy. It's probably some type of really gross, like, broth, right? Like thickened broth. Which I guess is maybe really all gravy is, in hindsight, but I don't know. He just got me with his big green eyes and was like, Papa, I need the gravy. I'm like, no, get away. Eat the kibble. The cat's trying to eat better than I am. Meanwhile, my other cat, which is what makes everything really difficult, of course, is the cat that will eat anything all the time. And I have to put her on the strict diet so she doesn't balloon up, which he's constantly doing. What's her streak doing? 0. Perfect. Though we're almost level 3. So I have a lot of daily stressors with my cats, just trying to get them to eat alone. Or not eat, depending on which one we're talking about. Ugh. Alright, this one's gonna be the one I can feel it. Perfect. Look at that. What do we get? 26? Not bad. I really wish I could get into the mines. I feel like these first couple of days, pre-mines, you're either running your days really short, or you're doing a lot of fishing. And if you're prudent and you're trying to get a lot of money saved up so you can buy strawberries, get your game set up, and then you're doing a lot of fishing. Unless you absolutely hate fishing, which some people do. There's a lot of... Oh, man, last second I overdid it. There's a lot of mods to get rid of the fishing minigame, and I don't really understand that. I think it's honestly quite perfect. But, you know, some people just don't like it. And if need be, we'll get rid of all the junk we're catching just to make room. But these carps are only giving us 11 experience. That's... I'll have to see, what are they worth? I didn't quite catch that one, but I think it was way more. 37, yeah, we were better off with the small bass. Like, from the lake. Oops, that wasn't very fair. If we pull something bigger, then I think we're getting way more experience. Must be another carp. Jerk. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. This one's a little feistier. 19 experience. Yeah, that's great. We were getting like 50 with the small bass. But I think the money with like the larger bass and stuff is much better. But maybe it's not as good as I thought. We have better luck today, so that's come on. Apparently takes into account. But I think tomorrow we'll be able to buy the backpack with what we're catching. And what do we get? We got spangle seeds and an artifact. Well, we should take the artifact. Let's go donate it. Let's be done with this spawn, I think. Yeah, it upsets me about that, but there'll be more. There'll be more dig sites. That's what. It's cool to get a seed. But if it's summer seed, that doesn't really do anything for me. Down through here. What is this one worth? The base one's worth 100. I think the iridium ones of the other one were 100. Yeah. Oh, you jerk. I didn't realize how late it was. Yes. Oh, that's all right. We'll get it to him eventually. No promises on when it is. Let's be honest, it's just a phone. Nothing of proper significance. We can get that. If we can get the backpack, I think that will really open up a lot for us. Let's go ahead and sit here for a second. Get some of this energy back. Yeah, it's a little cheap, but that's okay. I'm not above it. Hope to, I don't know, like, yeah, that's fine. That will work. Oh no. Seed. This guy. Yeah, there we go. We'll put this in there, sure. That's fine. We'll make what we can from these. Plus, some of these things we haven't shipped yet. Now, every time we ship a new product, we get a little bit of friendship points with everybody. Just for contributing something new to the community. This part of the community mod is what does all that stuff, and I really like that. I think... Oh god, we need to clear this up. I think it removes some of the monotony of just gifting people over and over and over again, which I really can't stand. It's half the reason why I think I don't like most of the people in the town is that they won't give you the time of day unless you give them 50 diamonds or some nonsense like that. I understand the average person probably doesn't give you much time until you do something for them. But I think that's a bit much. Plus it gets old. When you've done like 10 different playthroughs and you know everyone's favorite item, it's kind of gets old. I thought I heard it, but I guess I wasn't paying attention. We have a over 3% chance to get 3%. Over 1/3, maybe. Hurts. You have a high chance of getting garbage, apparently. We also need to buy salads. We can't forget about the... Need a date for the dance. Year 1, I can't go in there looking like a nerd. Okay, maybe we were better at the lake, jeez. It's not trash. And oh nope, still trash. Now this is the experience I've always had fishing here. I don't feel like this 36% chance is accurate. Caught 4 things. Now I know that's not how statistics work. We caught 4 things and they've all been trash. It's like 4,000% something, right? Come on, yeah, perfect. That streak. It's 36 experience, but that's still 2-3 times what we're getting on the other fish. Granted, we don't get experience for fishing up garbage, so suppose there's that. Oh, you jerk. There you go, that's a 57. Why? Is it iridium? Why is that one iridium? The other one wasn't? I have no idea. There's some type of weird magic going on with this calculation. I don't trust it, and I don't understand it. Ah, there we go. There we go. I can't wait to be able to use bait. Even though we don't even have the ability to like, make bait. Tomorrow's Thursday too, so Pierre should be open to sell us the bag, more importantly. Ones are worth 100, right? Yeah. Well, we've done fished out everything. Well, I guess it is almost midnight, so this should probably be our last cats. And of course it's dry. Now let's look at the recycling machine. Some of this stuff will turn into pretty decent things. Specifically the broken CDs, but sometimes you get some nice stuff from the other things too. I think every item has a chance of becoming a couple different things, question mark. I don't know if that's a modded thing or if it's changed or if that's a vanilla thing. I have no idea. I do know is I want to sell these fish. Have sold that. I don't need to sell these. There's no sell icon for it. Okay. I guess we'll put in there. I mean, we can keep it for itself. We'll use it. And hopefully tomorrow is the day that we can go to the mines. I know it's going to be soon. We did live all bird bidding. That feels good. And our fishing. Lest I forget. The fish of the sea. We make crab pot. Crab pots isn't interesting, but we can't do much without bait, so. Which we can make. Maybe can buy. We need to buy a TV. Apparently this doesn't come with a TV. There's the deluxe rod. You to apologize for joking about your house. Yeah, we skipped all that, so I don't hear what you have to say. I think there's water left over. Let's go ahead and take that. We'll put that away. Get this going here. And we should get a letter from Jojo whenever it's time for the mine to open up. I thought that was like within the first week. I guess my early game knowledge really isn't that great. These parsnips should be ready tomorrow. Nice. We'll get a level up too. We can make a scarecrow. Not only can we, will have to make a scarecrow. There's some free forage up here. Hold up. Yeah, and a dandelion too. Nice. Wonderful. Stare directly into the boss. Demon lives in there. We got a job here yet? Oh, they're not gonna be open for a while. We're gonna have to pull trash. I'm running low on daffodil. Honey, well, look at that. Picked one up. Idiot. What do you mean you're running low on daffodil? You use them for something? What does that mean? potion? Curse? You a witch? One of these is a daffodil. That one, okay. Make sure I give her the right one. Well, she should be thrilled. Then we'll have a quest for her completed. That's gotta count for something. Probably should have bought the rib since we're gonna come down here and do all this. Where is Penny? It's time. I think she's leaving her house. Okay. Probably heading down this way, so we'll just double back. Give it to her and then go talk to the French guy. I'm curious if that tree's gonna grow. I've never planted a seed in town before that I can think of. Because, you know, like, why would I? I didn't know you could. I thought it would be like, no, you can't do that. There she should sit by the graveyard? Must be on that. If she's in the graveyard, that'd be weird. Yeah, she's just doing her pre. Where is she going? She's running for me. There it is. Okay. So is you. Okay. What do I owe you? I don't know, but I'm sure it's a lot. I don't know. I gotta break her legs. So I do very much want this. Oh, it's only $2 grand. I thought it was 2.5. Wonderful. Very nice. That should help me with all kinds of endeavors. Should be buying some more seeds. Feel like the smart answer to that question is yeah, absolutely. And if it's just a little bit to get us started. Any of these wallpaper? Brown wallpaper? So my best friend that lives out in Indianapolis, I go see time to time. He's an interior designer and an architect. He's a really nice guy. He was showing me his house. It's been a while since I've been out there, and he was showing me the new paint jobs and stuff that he did. And he painted his bedroom black, like all the walls, not the ceiling, and like certain accent parts of the wall not black. And it wasn't as terrible as you'd think it would sound, right? Think black walls, pitch black room. It wasn't. I still thought it was a very interesting choice to paint a room black, even a bedroom. You're like, well, it's a bedroom, and that's gonna help keep the room dark from when you want to sleep. Yeah, but not really, because it just kind of almost made the windows accent even brighter, and made the windows almost hard to look at. Remember, this guy is an architect and an interior designer. I thought it was a very odd choice. You know, what do I know? I'm just a nurse. Those design things are outside my realm. All right, let's make room for these. Anyways, black wallpaper just made me think of that. Is there gonna be any real rhyme or reason to this? We can make some rhyme or reason to it. Kale. It's a flowering business. Bam. Flower. Forgot I bought 2 flowers. There we go. I feel like first couple times you make these things, they're always obnoxious, right? You can walk through them because we have the walk through chalice mod, which is wonderful. And we should fertilize these. Can we make fertilizer yet? Am I on a tangent about how great that would be? No? Okay, great. Never mind, we're not going to do that. We should, we can't. So here we are. And we definitely don't have the money now to buy that rod. Really kind of getting under my skin that we can't go out there and go to clients yet, because I think that would just be wonderful. Let's go ahead, we'll pop that away. I don't want to just keep fishing over and over again, but these fishing days, so what else are you gonna do, I guess? It's either that or commit to the fact that you're not doing much. And I must be productive. Not like in real life, where I must do the complete opposite of that. Let's swing down here and see if we can find any more forage into spring onions. Hey, it's you. There's actually a lot of wild food in this area, if you know where. Well, I'm sure you do. Because I don't think you eat much. We're pretty broke right now, but we probably have more net worth than her. And I don't just mean because we inherited a farm. She's not a good artist. You'll see later when we do the art show. If we do the art show, I don't know if we can stomach the art show. We have to go there and act like it's good. It's not good. I think we can tell her to just sell things online. Open up an Etsy shop. She says it's successful. I don't know. Either way, that we don't have to look at it. So that's nice. Salad would be like half of our income right now. I'd like to buy the fishing rod before we get our salad, but we need to have 2 days of gifting. It's coming up quick. Let's go in the spring storage. No, okay. Man, in the community center. Wish these things would just open up day one. Probably a mod that lets all this stuff open up like day one. Really should have done that. Hey, Gus. Let's see here. Salad's 220. Yeah, it's half spring. That's right. It's for love. It's not really for love. It's so we can get a date to the dance and not look dumb. I don't think that was close enough for them to see. Did you see me talking to the old lady? The old lady saw it. Okay. You didn't see it. I don't care what they have to say. Just like real life people talk to me, I don't really listen because I don't care. Completely apathetic. It's just like that. Pretend to listen and then I walk away. Sometimes I don't even pretend to listen. Sometimes I just walk away. Those are good times. Yeah, go. Well, it says we're both on the other side of the river, and that's not true, so okay. So I have my doubts. This is exactly what I was looking for. Food? Yeah. I'm gonna run that joke into the ground. Why don't we spice it up today and really get our butts handed to us at the ocean? I feel like early level ocean fishing is the roughest fishing there is. But it beats just sitting there and fishing the same stuff over and over again at that small lake. Even though that's like probably the best way to power. Or we could just do here, but that also is the thing. Well, there's forage here for us too. Yes, there's that. I don't remember what time he closes, but I think it's 4. No, maybe it's 5. Old fishing rod. What I have. Oh, 1800. Well, that is cheaper than I thought too. Some rings that increase our fishing. We have a fish cert, which is adorable, and because I have a mod that makes it so close give you stats, it slightly increases fishing experience. Catch a fish, you must think like a fish. I couldn't agree more. How wonderful. I'm so glad we found that out. Let's see what we can get here. We get sardines, herrings, anchovies, and if we're really lucky, a flounder, which I think is big money. But my chances of like getting streaks and stuff, probably slim to none out here. Yep, lost my streak of 3. Go figure. Anchovies aren't worth garbage. Yeah, we have yet to ship one, so this will get us some extra friendship with you. And it's a mildly decent luck day. The day is in our hands, it says. The treasure, something big. My god, could you imagine if we got day 4 anciency? That'd be ridiculous. Shut. Okay, it's a winter seed. I was gonna say, shut the heck up. We did not. We got a crappy bat. Oh, that's a really crappy bat. Famous Grand Slam. Is there supposed to be baseball here? Oh, this is one famous Grand Slam. He did it once and now he's a hero. Sure. Well, we did level up from that fish. That's worth just not much in my opinion. Kind of wish we could be. I didn't have that. Nice, wonderful. 2 in a row with the like 10% chances. Whoa, pay attention. This is not bad. An ancient sword. And 1 tomato seed. We're gonna be ready for summer. Got a spangle. Got tomato seeds apparently. Okay. Sorry, these aren't worth much. I was really hoping we could catch a flounder here and there. You know, really make my mother proud. We leveled up something, but I think it was just leveling up our luck. It wasn't fishing. From catching treasure chests. Because these fish aren't giving us a whole lot of experience. Come on. Come on. Ooh, don't do it to me. There we go. 28 experience isn't bad though. You got some strange cultist thing there. A houseplant, which is probably nice, and another spangle seed, strangely enough. Catching a lot of random junk and not a whole lot of fish. That's alright, we get to hang out with our boy Willie. We'll see, that's kind of enough for me. Got her backpack, that feels nice. I think our streak of 0. More house plants. We're gonna have to go back because we filled up on house plants from the ocean. Thinking about this confuses me. Hey, there's a perfect. Halibuts are out, so that's actually a good sign too. Those. Nice, another perfect. Getting our streak up. Screen is flashing at me for some strange reason, but it was just a hearing. I don't know if that caught on OBS, but it flickered on me. I don't really know why. Come on, halibuts. Halibuts are tasty fish, if I remember. I'm sure I've had it. I'm not much of a fish person, though. As much as I like fishing in games, I really don't like eating fish. Or being around fish. I like seeing fish, but like cooking fish, I just don't. Ugh, the smell. I like the ocean, but I don't like the smell of fish. And anytime I say that, people always give me like a weird kind of reaction. I don't know why. They smell terrible. And anyone who acts like that's not the case is they're like, well, ocean fish. No, they all smell bad. Don't even get me started on crustaceans. They are the insects of the sea. You're eating giant insects, that's it. A crab's delicious. It's an insect. And maybe insects are, you know, not that gross. And people do eat insects. Purposefully. And you know what? Good for you. But you know what? Don't act like it's not just a giant bug. It is. Just admit it. That's all I want. I just want you to admit it. Oh, yeah. This one's a little feisty. I feel like all we're catching is herrings. Not gonna lie. That does not please me. There's one. Yeah. We got here. We got a grape starter. And Abby's planchetta. It's a dagger. It's a really crappy dagger. Go ahead and throw that away because I don't care. It is a planchetta. Machete. Tiny. Made from marble wood. Okay. I mean, it's better than its goddamn bat is. There's some pretty crappy ones. But we got ourselves a halibut. That's kind of all I care. Feel like I succeed. The last one, though. Oh. Don't screw up this whole thing. We end up leveling nice. And it's a... And it's Sam's old guitar, which is a club. It's seen better days. It definitely seen better days. It's cool that each like character has random down there you can pick up. Just happens to be quote unquote weapon. You did. Planchetta I might use. Hold on to that. Is it terrible? God, yeah, it's all. It is a dagger, and I do have a soft spot for daggers in this game. A lot of people don't like daggers. I don't know why. Some people really like clubs. That's beyond me. I understand why people like swords. Pretty basic. Kind of get the best of both worlds, right? That's what people tell themselves when they use them. I just think they're a new weapon. I said it. I think if you... They're just a handicap. They're a crutch. Get good. Use a dagger. That being said, there is a mod here that changes the way combat works, and there's combos. So clubs and swords do this weird combo thing, and it's actually quite annoying. And daggers don't have combos. Another reason to use daggers. Don't need that. We'll get rid of this. Let's these guys away. Won't need you. Put those away. This, we'll put this out. Look at that. Now we can at least see a little bit. Some seeds, starters and stuff. And then we can decorate the house a little bit. Wonderful. Looks like garbage. Yeah, we'll go to sleep for the night. That should do for this episode. Feels like it flew by. Feels like all we did was really fish. We didn't get a luck up. And now we can make a recycling machine too. Quickly, I want to look at what that entails. We end up making much money? Not really, no. I think we definitely spent more. But at least we can afford another salad. What does making that recycling machine look like? There. Wood, stone, and 1 iron bar. Okay, that's not happening anytime soon. And Penny likes this more than Leah. Really like that thing that much. Huh. Well, we can always throw more salad there. We'll get her. We'll wear her down. That's how I get women in my life. Thank you guys for coming by. I hope everyone stays safe. Enjoyed the episode. I'll see you again soon. Take care.